Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They start on the ground with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 24, Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on fourth down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
On second and 12, Prescott buying time to his left. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On third down, it's Prescott. Here's a diving catch right side. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Has his man, it's Shakir. Room here to run. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 2nd down at 5. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Flush to his right. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Singletary will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Allen going to throw. And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown! James Cook from 6 yards away. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott now. Forced out to his left. His throw incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Rolling to his left. Open man is Noah Brown. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On the counter, Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Finding room at midfield. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 36 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott steps away. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw is Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott being chased out left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From midfield, here's Allen on the move to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this is Cook with a grab. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! James Cook, 27 yards. And the Bills have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, Prescott out to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Here's Prescott, rolling to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
On first down, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Isaiah McKenzie, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. The 20, 10, 5. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 29, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Elliott running right. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. They'll run it with Elliott. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 times.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even have.
Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. And some room to work. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports from the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football, as you mentioned.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
To about the 48-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Prescott to throw on 4th. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes firing complete, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run it in with Burton, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Burton, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Butker on for the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance, knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. Whistles now at a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now Prescott. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little...
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. All right, let's get it in. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it. All right, next up, let's get your team, player.
Come on now, let's go.
The fundamentals. All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X factors. You can line him up pretty much anywhere, and Tyrann Mathieu is gonna make a play.
This is our time.
Yes, sir. Stephon Diggs is ready to work. Just get the ball near him. Take away Trey. The name says it all. They can triumph, but it ain't going their way. Let's go. The fundamentals versus GNP. Listen up. You get one drive at your own 25, but you can't kick. Tug of war is for ties only. Show Trey Mo that you're a superstar too. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. GNP on the run, and he better hope the rest of his carries go better, because that's not the way to start. You might not want to go back to that play again. You got nothing from it. Wasted down, my friend. First of many carries for Bobby Cole. Waves off a would-be tackler. I see a few extra DBs on this third down play. Fundamentals are thinking pass. Third down, gonna run it. And they'll bring him down quick. Only a small gain. Oh, no. Don't mess up here and put that type of pressure on your defense. Here's Coleman on fourth down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. You should use Tyreek Hill more, boy. I ain't gonna cap.
You control your own fate right now. If you end up not liking the outcome, that's all on you. Back to pass on first and 10. Moving to his right.
Oh, what am I doing, bro?
What
am I doing?
Too bad you couldn't catch it. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result when your first down call. Find something that works. Back to pass. He's gonna air it out. And that's why you never give up on a play.
Just can't catch.
That hit breaks up a sure catch. What are you thinking? Third time was the charm? Could be. Let's see. Drops back here to throw on third. Letting it fly for Juju.
How's that a pick?
Battle for the rock. It's the defender able to wrestle it away. And that pass is... It's tug of war time. And we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. They'll throw from the 50. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill.
Told you. I'm surprised he didn't burn it, bro. Tyreek's fast.
They'll throw here. Rolling right. Throws over the middle. And it's... Drops back to throw it. Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit. But they'll say it's incomplete. They'll throw from the 50. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. They'll throw here. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. Cheetah bringing that one in. And that's good for a G&P touchdown. You're on the verge of victory.
Hello. Which one should I pick? Which one should we do? Oh, wait, is that your round?
From shore to shore.
My bad.
Watch this team score. It's the record breakers.
Thinking Ramsey. Thinking Ramsey. Yeah, I'll do Jalen.
Ramsey's earned respect on both sides of the field.
Should be your go next. Yep. Also would be good. Oh, okay.
From Mission Hills High School
Fred
in
Warner.
San Marcos,
Oh yeah,
California,
yeah, it would be good to. Yeah, if I get it. Okay, offense. I don't know who that is. Mike Evans, Chubb. Oh, Mike Evans. Get some wide receivers in here. He's got double me too. That's good.
When you're throwing to Mike Evans, he's that good. Let's go, record breakers.
We only got two. Or 3. No, it was 3, right? It was 3 people. Never mind. Sorry. Dang, Saquon, Gallimore, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then okay, so that's kind of a good team. That's kind of a good team.
Trey Moe here to give you a little push for your first swing through Superstar KO. Score 6, try for 2 more. Keep your opponent.
Oh, we're both the same team. Wait, who's gonna be who? I don't know who's gonna be who.
Coach
Ryan.
Probably is screaming,
Oh,
I'm about
okay.
to calmly say, don't start with a negative play. And now he'll tuck
Bro,
and
he rushing on my
and not too
freaking my
much
team
doing
Scooby,
that.
bro. That's not nice.
Yes, it's forward progress. Cool. But this output ain't the ideal way to start first down. First run, Saquon Barkley, and a little extra afterwards. And they'll take him down after
Third
a
one,
really
baby.
nice run. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Trying to pick it up with Saquon Barkley.
Let's go, baby. Oh wait, they got the first. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, sorry. Never mind. Take it back.
Clean sheet of down. Prescott on 1st and 10. He'll find Barkley right side complete. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game.
This angle's not hard
you
to
can
mess with.
basically fall forward and get the first after that game. You got 3 more downs, but do you really need them? On 2nd down, it's Barkley. Fred Warner in on the stop after just a couple there. Trying to pick it up with Saquon Barkley. And there's Fred
Bro,
Warner
he's hard to
bring
beat,
him
bro.
down.
You can't. Like we had 2 guys back there, and still couldn't take freaking Saquon down. Good. He's probably gonna give it to Saquon again.
Clean sheet of
Nope,
down.
pass.
Prescott on 1st
Pressure.
and 10. Now he'll move out the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's complete. He gets a gain on the play, but Matthew Judon stops him before things get worse. Tide was something quick after that last game. You might catch the defense off guard. On 2nd down, it's Saquon for the team. Barkley making it pretty. Brought down after some nice yardage. On 1st down, here goes Barkley again. And that's a quick stop. Only a short game. Look, I'm trying to be positive, but you gotta get more yards from your play. You'll run out of downs at this rate. Now Dak.
Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir.
Defense happy to clean that play up. Superstar KO fans, let's hear it for Ramsey.
I didn't even know that was Jalen.
3rd down, gonna run it.
Get down. Sit down, bro. Sit down. Gosh.
Buckle up. You're in the. Coach McVay going for it. 4th and long. Sliding right. Throws it across his body, but it's intercepted.
Yes, sir, baby.
Come on now. Only one QB I know can pull that off. Their pass is. If you score, you win. It's
Hey, you're getting the ball, by the way.
simple for you. They wasted their drive. Don't waste yours. Start now with the run.
Go, go, go. Oh, nice cut, nice cut.
Keep doing like this. You'll be on the big stage soon.
Hey, I'm passing. Hey, I'm passing. I'm passing. I got you. I got you. I can do a hot route. Hold on, let me do a hot route and then let me put it in a slant, okay? Put it on a slant so it's a lot easier.
Clean sheet up down. Prescott on 1st and 10. Rolling to its right. Gets it to Evans on the slant.
Hey, it's I'm doing a screen.
What you think? Take a shot.
I'm gonna think I'm gonna hand it off. If Claypool's open, I'm gonna give it to him. Okay, not your ball.
Second down. They'll run it.
Go, dude, go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can't stop the run. They really can't. Hey, I'm gonna hand it off to you, and I'm also gonna turn the O-line. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. Is there audibles? Can we do audibles? Okay. They don't now.
Running on 1st and goal.
My bad, bro. I'm gonna pass this time. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm gonna pass. Do you want me to put? I'll probably put it in a slant again.
Hey, Coach McVay, I think they're gonna go to him.
Wait, do you want to go to the corner of the end zone?
Second down. Prescott to throw. Moving to his right.
Oh my God.
And that's gonna be
dude.
That pass is.
What?
It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety.
That's my fault. Oh.
Look at that display of power.
Alright, so I think we're going to do a run too because it seems like they cannot stop it from what has been happening so far. So I'm going to hand it off to you. Hold on, let me do something for you. I was trying to rotate. I was trying to send a wide receiver with you. Go, 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 go. I'm telling you, man, they cannot stop the run.
It's Prescott from the gun. Cup with the catch on the slant.
Oh my God. No. Okay. Okay. Thank you for saving. I'm so sorry, bro. We're gonna have to pass it.
Now Dak. Rolling right. He's gonna find Evans open on the right side. Complete.
That's my fault that they're this close. Oh no, bro. Hey, do like a deep zone pat, like a, I don't know. There, yeah. That should be good.
It's Prescott from the gun. Breaking down the coverage for a record breakers touchdown. Record breakers.
Dang, man.
And start a new track. Coach Madden and the fundamentals, keeping it old school.
They cannot hold us down. That's it, baby. That's it. They can't hold me, coach. They can't hold me, coach. Come on now. Let's go.
This Pooh Bear is sweet on defense.
Get high, baby. Get up.
Gilmore makes it hard to catch a pass.
Get high, baby. Get up. Let's go. Let's do it.
I hope you understand what you're getting with Patrick Mahomes. Make them pass the sticks. Let's go, fundamentals. Fundamentals. If you're a risk taker, you're going to love this mode. One drive, no kicking. Starting at your 25. Let me see you work. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Somebody was amped up to go, just couldn't connect on the throw. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Mahomes gets it to Juju on the slant. You gotta make it tougher on them than that, D. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Look in middle, it's caught by Smith-Schuster. That is quality yardage. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Now he'll move out the pocket. Going deep this time for Juke. Throws it across his body, but it's intercepted. Come on now. Only one QB I know can pull that off. Oh, no, it's... You don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them. First run, Derrick Henry.
Hello.
Everybody loves big plays.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But you better be able to
Nah,
make
bro, you good?
these type of plays too. Second down, and he'll throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Derwin James finally
That man will not go
corrals.
down.
Fundamentals with a respectable game, putting them just beyond the 50-yard line. Henry with the first down, puts the pedal down, and he fights forward for a decent run. Good work. Not bad. Decent gain on first. More is always better, but that play went in the right direction. Now they run to the left side.
Yeah.
To the right sideline. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play.
I should have probably blitzed, but I didn't.
On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. Sliding right.
Oh!
They're running around. Defense says, sit down, son. Take a load off.
That's far. Hey.
Fourth down. Everybody's watching. You're in the fourth and long. Fundamentals looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Trying to improvise. He's taking off. Oh, no. Can't fumble after plays like that. Whoops. Double outs on the board. Here again for tug of war. Get in the end zone first and stay out of your own.
Are you good? Alright, so, okay. No, you good. I got it.
Start the drive with Gurley. And he's across midfield.
It's not that bad, but...
Fundamental territory.
Dang. Okay, hopefully.
Running it with Derrick Henry.
Jeez, Derek, get down,
And he'll
bro.
push forward here for a nice little game.
For real. Hey, it's all good. Wait. Okay.
Defense got two.
Jeez.
But not
Right into a brick
protecting
wall.
midfield. I like this pickup. They'll throw from the 50. Moving to his right. And
Oh,
that
let's
play
go.
goes
We needed
nowhere.
that so bad.
Incomplete pass.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna get in a wide receiver. Hold on, I'm on all day. I'm gonna... Here and then... Okay.
Now Mahomes. Rolling right. He's on Mahomes
There you
like
go.
ketchup on fries. That's a sack. Looks to throw. Now he'll move out the pocket. He's going deep downfield.
Oh, I did not see Derek,
He
bro.
knew that was six
I
from
didn't
the
see
moment he
Derek.
threw.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown fundamentals.
Good game,
You're
bro.
on the verge of victory, fundamentals. See you soon.
PS4. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, I can add you. Did you add me on? Yeah. Alright. Hold on.